Hey, what's up, guys? This is same old G, and I wanna tackle at something here that it's well worth. I've been trying to elevate. The dialogues and the discussions for the longest time, and you know me, I'm really critical, and when I see something that is bullshit, I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. So there is a channel on YouTube called Nerdarchy, and these dudes are great, man. They're nice guys, the old grog nerds, D&D players, really cool. They talk about good stuff. I listen to them in the background pretty much, all their videos. It's good stuff. I recommend their channel. But last week, there was a video. It was a random dude. I don't even know who he is. I don't care who he is. It's what he says. He says, "You're playing it wrong, and this is bullshit because there's no wrong way to play RPGs." And it's a short video where he's like, don't let anyone telling you that you play wrong, because there's no right or wrong. And this, my friends, this is the worst fallacy, one of the worst fallacy that we hear everywhere in our lives. It's not related to RPG. It is one of the basic. I've been fighting against relativism, for the longest time, because people forget it's like an illusion of the mind. And I'm gonna try to be clear in this video, and I'm gonna try to clean up that mess that these kinds of people do every time they say shit like that. So please listen carefully. There is a wrong way to play RPG. There is many wrong ways to play RPG. And there is probably the best way to play RPG as well, like a better way, or better ways, to play RPG. Of course there is. Of course. And it doesn't come down to my fun is better than your fun and all this childish stuff. It's not about that. It's about that when you say there's no wrong way, you are committing a basic logical fallacy that is super, super detrimental to sharing and improve our hobby. And here it goes. Whenever someone says all opinions are equal, they commit this exact same fallacy. And it goes like this. When you say that there is no wrong or there's no bad or good way to play RPG, or there's no right or wrong way to play RPG, you're saying, it's just the same as when you say all opinions are equal. You're saying that the opinion that says that they're not equal is just as equal as yours. Alright, so that's complicated. I'm gonna repeat again. Alright? When you say that all opinions are equal, that includes the opinion that says that they're not equal as well. So it's a major contradiction. It's a major contradiction. So I'm gonna repeat it again, just to make sure you guys understand that, or just rewind that video. When you say that they're not good or wrong way to play RPG, you're saying that all the ways of playing is equal. Therefore, the way to play that is opposite than yours is just as good as yours. And that is not true. That is bullshit. That is lying to oneself. So it, but and this is why it's a fallacy. If I go the other way around, if I say all opinions are not equal, well, I'm not painting myself in the corner saying that all the opinions are the same. So therefore, I can point at an opinion and say this is better than this other one, and make those judgment. But when you say they're all equal, now you paint yourself in a corner, because you're saying that the one that says they're not equal is just as good as the one you just mentioned, and so therefore you're in a contradiction. And also, you cannot make judgment, since it's all the same. Since all the ways of playing RPG are the same, that means you cannot improve. There's no room for improvement. There's no room for bad habits, or there's no room for mistakes. There's no room for... And that's not true. There's always a room for improvement, and there's always room for making judgment on others. We make judgment all the time, but whenever you say that it's all equal, there's no room for judgment anymore. And judgment are part of how we speak to one another and how we understand knowledge. Now, enough with that. This is the argument. This is, the basic logical argument against that fallacy. Now, let's come back to RPGs. That dude is saying that there's no good or wrong way to play. There's no wrong way to play. Here's a bunch. If you don't understand the argument, fine. Here's a bunch of examples. And some people understand with visual examples. Check this out. In no particular order, here's a bunch of bad ways to play. I'm holding the spotlight. I don't let people play. Is that good? I'm a sore loser. I have bad attitude whenever I don't get good rolls. Is that good? I don't help the GM by reading the rules, so I show up unprepared on game. I don't know how to play. Is that good? I'm a flaky motherfucker. I don't show up on time. I don't show up every 3 sessions. Is that good? I don't call. I don't let you know. There is a social contract mentioning that we don't allow optimization and power gamer, and I show up with a monster of character that destroys everything. Is that good? I don't follow the group cohesion, and I create a special snowflake like lone wolf motherfucker that doesn't teamwork with nobody, creating all kinds of issues in the group. Is that good? I'm tired as hell. I show up at the game and I sleep on the table. We see fucking Sean Driscoll has a classic video of people playing on Hangout, and the dude is sleeping and snoring on Hangout in front of the camera. Is that good? I can go on and on, guys. I can't go on. I cheat. I cheat with the dice, with the rolls. Is that good? Guys, There's many bad shit going on that makes for a wrong way to play. So whenever you motherfuckers just say there's no right or wrong way to play, it's bullshit. It's not true. There is good way to play. Here's a bunch of example of good way to play. Helping others, understanding the rules around the table, sharing responsibilities, having good attitude, not being a sore loser. All the opposite I'm just saying. These are really good way to play. Showing on time, helping people, organizing the table, helping people organizing the venue. Sacrifice, making sacrifice for other players, for other character, with your own character, creating group teamwork and cohesion. That's good gaming. That's a good way to play. Participating, being active in the process of narration and telling stories. That's a good way to play. Being on time, giving ideas to others. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, please, people, elevate your discourse, elevate the way you speak about RPG. Because the thing is that in our societies now, people are politically correct. And they don't want to hurt nobody. They don't want to hurt any feelings. So what they do is that they relativize. They make all kinds of relativism statement, like where we all equal, everything is the same, kumbaya, we all good, there's no wrong. There is fucking good in the world. There is wrong. It is not like all flaky relativist way of dealing. Moral relativism doesn't exist. It's ideas. People that say stuff like that, they commit that simple fallacy I described at the beginning of the video, and they just water down the discourse. They just water down the dialogue, and they create and without even realizing they create divisions. Instead of going in a direction to show here's how we should do things together, people, they say no, you can do it whenever you want, the way you want, and all, and it's just bullshit. We have taste. Another simple example to help people understand what I'm saying is that we have taste. And every time we express our taste, we make a statement. We make an aesthetic, moral, political statement about something. If I like X, everything that doesn't represent X might possibly fall under something I don't like. And stuff I don't like represent what I consider wrong. Most likely in a different kind of levels. It's not black or white. It's on a spectrum, but still. If I valorize education, am I gonna valorize people who spit on it? If I valorize law, am I gonna respect, like, hang out, and valorize criminal? It's the same thing. Guys, come on. So, coming back to RPG again, I mean, these examples I've just provided you. So, go on the Nerdarchy thing, look at this video, it's like 4 minutes. It's just a dude, man's like, don't let nobody telling you that you play wrong. Bro, you come to a game that I'm in, you don't show up on time, you don't speak, you don't participate in the social contract, you have bad attitude, sore loser, you always on your cell phone. Bro, you're doing it wrong. And I'm gonna tell you. So I'm just tired, guys. This is a major rant. It's like probably the biggest rant I've done in 4 years of vlogging. I'm done. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And, oh, I just want to finish on something. I agree that the dude is probably saying around something like there's no good or wrong way to play because you know, he's probably on a level of he's trying to say that, you know, it is your game, you can play the game the way you want it, right? So for example, I'm gonna buy D&D 5 and I'm gonna use a fucking D10 dice pool to play it. Or I'm gonna, I don't know, man. I'm not sure what if I understand what I'm saying. I think he's just trying to look cool by singing Kumbaya song, honestly. And if you're watching my video, man, delete your video. I mean, it's wrong. It's super wrong to do that. You don't help nobody saying that. You don't help nobody saying that. And people in the comment section, please don't tell me a bullshit thing like, oh yeah, well, if you have fun, it's right. If you don't have fun, it's wrong. Because fun is a really complicated matter. It is not a simple thing. If you think that fun is like the simplest thing that doesn't deserve a serious discussion, I mean, I don't think we're on the same page at all, bro. You're doing it wrong, you know. So it's anyway, this is a long video. This is the longest rant. I'm gonna finish it right there. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think, but you already know what I think. You already know what I think, and if you don't understand yet, go back to the beginning. I make like the logical demonstration. It's a really simple argument. It's not complicated. It is a fallacy. It's what we call an expressive contradiction. So whenever you say it, you are contradicting yourself just by saying it. So just be careful about that. It's just simple illusion of the mind. People don't understand. They don't realize it. Nobody never told them. I mean, once you get it, you stop doing it and you realize, ah, man, you know. All right. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you guys think. I want to hear. Let's elevate ourselves a little bit. Go beyond these kinds of fallacies. It's the internet. You see all kinds of shit on the internet. So, you know, you got to be critical. All right. Thank you for watching.